What's up, guys? I'm Podicus. It's wonderful to see you. Well, I guess I really can't see you, but whatever. So last night we decided to do ATW Live, which we were very excited about, and actually the video came out wonderful. This video right here is, of course, the E3 wrap-up, and we decided to post it on YouTube now, that we broadcasted on Twitch. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We've been hard at work, really hard at work trying to get this stuff done. This video is kind of long. You can kind of skip parts if you want to. It was about 4 parts. Towards the end, we also have big announcements from us personally. So if you guys would just please listen towards at least the end. I'm sorry I keep looking over. We're also doing a bunch of other stuff over there. I don't even want to talk about it. But it's a lot of stuff for content for us, so I am really happy where this is going. I'm the actual only face that you guys have gotten to see from, of course, GFTT. We hope more will come. There's a couple guys that are still kind of weird about the camera thing, but as Podicus, I don't mind showing off my face. So I hope you guys enjoy and have a wonderful day.
Alright, we are live. Ah, what a beautiful day. Gonna go driving, pick up my friends. Gonna go driving, pick up my friends. Gonna do an ATW live. Here we go. It's... oh, who are we driving up on? Hey, it's bigr-e. Let's pick him up. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Bo, how's it going?
Pretty good, brother. How you been?
I've been doing good.
Good. You ready for the ATW live event going on here?
What? Right now?
Yeah, right now. ATW live, baby. Just got to go pick up a few other people to play this on.
Oh, well, I guess I should stop that then. Alright, let's go pick up source code.
Alright, let's do it. Do you know where he's at?
I think he's just up the street here.
Yeah, cool. Should have probably not had that GPS put in his butthole, though.
What? His butthole?
Yeah, here, take my phone. You can find him, too. Well, this light's taking a little longer than I thought. You didn't see nothing. I don't see any cameras. Nope, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're good. Alright. Yeah, he's right down the road here. Yeah. Alright. Go GPS! Yep, I'm going around here. Hey, look, there's source code. Right in the truck. Oh, I hope he's okay. Source code, we're here to pick you up! Hey, guys, source code! You alright there? You took a little nasty spill, man.
Sorry, I was just being captain there.
Alright, cool.
Hey, source, guess what?
Captain. What, big?
Doing a live ATW right now.
Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're doing ATW live right now. It's crazy.
Okay. Wow.
So
let's do it then.
Anybody know where I gotta call this guy. Give me a sec here. Yeah, you know.
Who are you calling?
Yeah, hold on. Dave the Hero. Dave the Hero, you there? Yep, my phone disconnected for some stupid reason. Hey, source code. Check your phone. Yeah. I gave you a GPS tracker. Hero might have a GPS on him. Can you kind of find him for me?
Sure.
Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, that's cool.
Okay. By the looks of it, he is
way far north.
On the way north.
Well, I can only hope that, you know, he kind of starts driving south at some point.
Yeah, let's take the West Highway.
All right. Well,
Take the scenic route.
Or we can
Oh,
fly
I feel
there.
way underdressed here, guys.
Yeah. It's all right, bud. You know, it's what we do here. That's all.
Apparently.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I guess I'll just feel lonely in my Black purple hoodie.
So, you know, ATW Live, man. It was a great idea. A bunch of people just got together and told me randomly to tell you guys that we were doing it, and apparently it's just happening now. We're being recorded. I don't know from where. I don't know where the fucking cameras are.
Oh,
but that's
shoot.
okay. I'm not scared.
Is this the cash cab?
This is not Cash Cab. Registered and trademarked, by the way.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't have that kind of money. I got like $20 in my bank account.
Oh.
Oh, my creepy Uncle Lester's trying to call me. I'll talk to him later.
But you got a restraining order on him.
Whoa, what was that? People are running and screaming, so am I.
What was that?
So, checking the GPS there on David the Hero. Is he still up there somewhere?
Yeah, he's just on his way down to us here. I think we should pass him on the highway.
Oh, yeah? That'd be awesome. Means I won't have to drive as far.
Oh, is
So
that
like
him?
you come down the
Oh,
highway.
no. Looks like better driving though.
No, like, whoever's driving there is crazy. Crazy grandpa.
Crazy grandpa.
Crazy grandpa. I just cut off crazy grandpa. Oh, God! I stared in the back seat to see a gun pointing down my face. Oh! Oh, hey, man. I didn't think that shit was legal here. Ah!
Dude, how long have you had your license?
I don't want to talk about it. I was just kind of stop.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
All right.
They're okay. They're all right. They're okay. Insurance will take care of that. I'll give you my number later, lady.
So, when are you gonna stop drinking the piss washer?
Man, I never stopped drinking the piss washer.
That might be a problem now.
Oh, hey, look. I think, man, I don't know. Anybody know where
Is
he's
this his
at?
car coming up here?
I think so. Oh, God!
That was him.
All right.
We're gonna sue him, right?
No, we're not gonna shoot him.
Sue him.
David, get in the car! David! Get oh! Oh God, the pandemonium! What the hell?
Quick, get out of here.
Okay, go.
What was that about, dude?
You see nothing.
Oh,
Well, all right.
all right. I'm scared. Oh.
Wait, I just realized I blew up my own car.
That's
So
only gonna cost you.
Hero, I figured we'd talk about this. We're doing ATW Live right now.
What?
Yeah, ain't it crazy? ATW
Sweet.
Live. We're gonna go back to my house and you know, sit around the table drinking some booze and doing stuff that we normally do. Except this time we're doing it ATW. Oh God, doing ATW. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's it.
No, don't leave them be. Oh, okay, never mind. You just had to do it, didn't you?
I
Oh, are
don't
we
know anything
fixing
yet.
this?
All right, Hero,
holding a
put
care
down your
package.
put down everything. Everybody, put the guns away. Stop it.
Oh,
Put it
What
away.
gun?
I'm gonna call my Uncle Lester.
I'm on it already.
Are you? All right. Do you have
Yeah.
my Uncle Lester's number?
He's a pretty popular
Oh.
uncle.
No, he's my uncle. No. I got my brothers. They're all my brother. Oh yeah, I guess it is
and
my
there's
Really?
really hero. Really hero.
Well,
I'll call my uncle this
Michael,
time.
I already used my lifeline.
I probably shouldn't.
I'll call him.
Okay, yeah, I'm not
okay,
calling
so
it
yeah,
this
right.
wasn't my fault this time. I'm just sitting here holding the explosives. Not
Yeah.
Stop!
Yeah, I'm just sitting here with the bomb and a lighter, but they're not gonna. That's
They're
not
not gonna
suspicious.
tell us. We didn't
Alright.
blow anything
Will you
up
call
yet.
them now? Thank you.
No. I mean, I could do.
We're not. I mean, we're not holding out explosives. We're letting people know where we're about to turn.
It's
It's our turn
the
turn
right
signal
way to
here.
do. And I'm always turning left forever and ever.
Making another left turn. Some players are off the radar.
Hey,
I kind of.
I called Uncle Lester for us, hopefully.
I keep getting
Hopefully
these
work
weird
for all of
fucking
us.
text messages. God bless it. Shut up.
can't text message.
Dude, you gotta stop signing up on those weird sites, man. I told you.
Ow!
I dropped it by accident. I swear it was an
Well,
accident.
I'm
I
getting
got
out of the hospital.
$1,000 for that.
Oh, I'm out of the hospital. All right.
Oh,
All right. So everybody, now I gotta wait for them to meet up at my frickin' apartment. I guess I'll wait here. I'll go up. Screw it. Or no, you know what? I'll wait at the front door for them.
I'm coming.
I see
sorry,
David the Hero coming over.
Just,
Hey, guy.
my finger slipped. Okay.
Why do you
just
have a
slipped,
police
I
baton?
promise.
Dude, why?
All right. Now
Really?
I'll
Really?
meet you guys
gonna start
upstairs.
This boy? You gonna start this boy? You know where this baton's gonna go? Ow! Canadians. Wow! I've seen better in a porn store. Wow! What's
Yeah.
this? Your
Hold up.
sex couch? Wow! It's so elegant. Wow!
Oh, where did I put my
Much
new?
elegance.
Thanks. We do not promote this. Just an FYI, that right there. Yep. Well, I'm gonna take a drink of whiskey here. All right. So, everybody, you want to take a seat here shortly?
Right here. Hey, over here. Hey, you guys, can you see me? Can you see me?
Oh
I
yes.
gotta get my thinking flowing. You know?
Absolutely. Of
Gotta think, man. Gotta think.
course.
Oh,
All right. bigr-e.
dude, it's so blurry.
Hang on.
I'm gonna come
Being
over.
classy over here, so
Dude,
Just
I
give me
have
a
the most
sec.
class right now.
Been there, done that, man. That's a good year, by the way.
ooh,
Alright.
looks like a comfy couch.
Well.
I'm not sitting here.
That just looks wrong at my angle, just saying.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No, this is my couch. I'll sit here.
I'm gonna
Alright.
sit next to you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am your loving host, Podicus. That over there, smoking that awesome-looking bong, it's David the Hero 91. Sitting to my right, looking snazzy as always, Source Code 08. And sitting to my left over here, who I can barely see, of course, which I think he should go sit in another friggin' chair, is bigr-e. Also, we call him the Canadian,
not?
so if you ever hear the Canadian, that's him. He actually does live in Canada, jerking himself off over there. And everybody, welcome to ATW Live. There, thanks. Thanks, guy. Thanks. Right in my face. Yeah.
Can't get by you.
Yeah, I just got a wonderful shower. So, everybody, this was a major week in gaming. Hero, sit down!
I fought.
Go sit over in one of the red chairs. All right, well, then fine.
go.
You can sit right there. So, everybody, I figured we'd talk about it.
Why don't you go move up on a red chair?
What are we talking about?
God.
David's addiction?
Oh,
Okay.
all right, fine, hold on.
What'd I do? Hi.
Nothing. You can shut your taint hole.
Can't sit over there.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah, fuck it.
No,
I'll
you
stand.
can't sit in there unless you got a stripper.
Fine. You know, I'll stand. Well, it's great to see you guys once and for all. Finally, it's good to finally get together and have a full ATW again. Big week in gaming for
Yay.
E3 going on this week, of course. So
Yes.
I think it's about time to talk about it. So I think we're going to go around the table and everybody's going to talk about something they really want to talk about. And I guess I will go... bigr-e, you can start us off. What would you like to talk about this week?
Did you guys see Microsoft's crazy announcement on the HoloLens with Minecraft?
Absolutely freaking gorgeous.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was epic.
Blew my brains off the wall.
Just
my
being
God.
able to sit right here, and have my whole world of Minecraft in front of me would be awesome.
Where are you
And
going?
3D virtual reality. Oh. Hey,
No,
where are you guys
what
going?
I think would be great, I mean, is to be able to control your character in the third person while watching it like that
Absolutely.
way.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
No, I
That would
think
be pretty cool
I
to
think
do.
the HoloLens honestly was one of the most key features that was shown off at E3, and showing off the power of the processing that it can do alone just on your head. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's beautiful. Of course, that's a big one. Let's go on to Source Code. What do you got for us?
Well, being a pretty avid fan of the series, how about that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5?
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh yeah.
That looked amazing.
Another big one to talk about here.
Oh.
Sarso, do you want to give us some key features that and anybody that we probably will be seeing next to probably Tony Hawk? I was pretty sure that we'll see Tony Hawk there, you know.
Oh, of course. And apparently his son is in the game as well.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
That I didn't
Yeah.
know.
That's something that
Yeah.
actually is a surprise to me. I had no idea.
It's gonna be awesome!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, Tony Hawk, man, that's a pretty good show taker right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, his son's gonna be in it. Apparently, for the online play, there will be up to 20 players.
Wow.
That's a lot
20?
of skateboards hitting
That-
the wall.
20.
No, that's impressive. That's actually really impressive. Do we know any of the sites that will take place at all, or the storyline? Did we hear anything about that?
I mean, I did not read anything about the storyline yet.
Okay.
Although the release date is
Turn off TV.
confirmed by Tony Hawk himself as being September 9th this year.
Wow.
Wonderful.
So
that's,
already.
that's very impressive.
And as far as the levels, yes, there will be the old style levels like the school, of course.
Awesome.
Oh my
The
god.
hangar, I believe, from Tony Hawk 2.
Awesome.
I
Very
missed
cool.
that place.
Very
Oh
cool.
my
That's
God,
really
hangar.
the only ones that they shown in the demo that
Okay.
they had at E3. So,
Very
but
cool.
anything else, I guarantee it's going to be pretty good.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, not to cut you off there, but I think we should move on. David the Hero, what do you have for us from the show?
Well, the one thing that really caught my attention on Microsoft for their E3, if any of you guys know the company Rare that used to be with Nintendo and eventually got bought out by Microsoft. Well, they're now releasing a 30-game bundle on
Wow.
Xbox One. With
That's impressive.
All of the Rare games that they made. Including
That's
stuff such as, if anyone remembers, Battletoads, Killer Instinct. We also got all the Banjo-Kazooies on there as well, which by far is one of
Really?
my most favorite series is Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, come on, that's
Awesome.
a classic right there.
that's absolutely wonderful. Now I did see watching the video that you are able to change how the game looks when you play it, such as the old arcade retro style, looking at you're looking at the old tube vision of it, or it can come in the kind of new updated HD version.
Yes, they
That is
can
cool.
do that, but with me being the old school man that I am, I gotta see it in the original roots.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Gotta
You got
gotta
anything
stick
else
those
for us
retros
on that?
sometime.
The Great Game Perfect Dark will also be in that bundle.
Ooh, very nice. We're gonna move on to there. I guess I'll take over the spotlight from here. What I want to talk about that I love to see is definitely Fallout 4. Set in the futuristic world set in the future, of course, in the post-apocalyptic nuclear Fallout that it is. That's why it's called Fallout. Set in Boston this time.
Boston.
Boston. Let's go to Boston. But I mean, it just the graphics up from the updated from Fallout 3 in Vegas are just there's no comparison. You can see a total complete difference. Also, I mean, the gameplay, the mechanics, everything just looks absolutely gorgeous now. Just the character progression, like I've always loved the Fallout series as a whole. We know New Vegas. A lot of people didn't believe New Vegas counted towards the series, but honestly, it did. But this time, you're in Vault 111. I mean, the infamous part of the trailer was, of course, seeing the power armor. It just looked flying through the frickin' air with guns for hands and everything. Like, oh my lord, I could not stop watching this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen any of these videos, please go watch them on YouTube or Twitch or anything that you can get on the broadcast. I mean, we can send links for you too. But let's move on from there. Source Code and I are really big on watching what we do believe was just absolutely fucking gorgeous. Uncharted 4, ladies and gentlemen. We saw a lot more coming from that. The graphics. Wow. It's totally impressive.
Amazing.
Showstopper right there.
Yes.
Anybody want to say anything?
When we watched that and just...
I mean, we were all
was no
together
talking.
watching that, and we all kind of might have
no
had to go
talking.
to the bathroom and clean up after that.
Yeah, there was no talking. It was just jaw to the floor.
Just sheer
Beautiful.
Yes. Moving on from that, of course, we saw a lot of the Battlefront being showcased. This time, actual gameplay. Not cinematic, but gameplay.
Yeah, Poe, turn around.
Oh, no. Really? Somebody turn off the TV!
No.
Please! We are trying to record! Seriously.
What? Hey, I don't know.
David.
Hey. I
Please,
love
keep the
anime
TV off.
boobs. Don't be
No.
mean to me.
No, keep the TV off. Okay, but let's move
Fine,
on
I'm
from
getting
there.
high.
Hero, come on, Mr. Star Wars, talk about Battlefront for me.
I think honestly Scott would know more than I have. I did not see anything else recently yet, but I don't know, man. Scott, this is your spot because I did not get a chance to see much for the Battlefront yet.
I mean, by the looks of it, I mean, the graphics are amazing. The gameplay, I mean, the ability to actually drive the AT-AT, which,
Oh my
for
God,
those who
that's-
aren't fans, it's the big camel robots.
If you don't even know what an AT-AT is, you don't deserve to watch this.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, let's move on from there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we don't have too much time right now, but we will talk more about these in future ATWs and stuff like that. Big names that came to the show that we were more than happy to see was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, or Metal Gear 5, Phantom Pain, of course. Last Guardians, Just Cause 3, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and Recore. This is one I kind of want to get into. It's a brand new IP. If you haven't seen the trailer, please go watch this one. This is definitely one of those future IPs that looks like it can be a beautiful AAA title in the matter of a blink of an eye.
Yeah, I watched it just before, and it looks amazing, and looks like it has such a cool story behind it.
Just the characters alone feel like they have so much gutting personality. There's a robot dog in there that has more personality than I see a bunch of AAA titles have. Of course, let's also say that this is not my favorite, but of course we need to say it. Black Ops 3, one of the biggest showstoppers there, of course. A lot of new feature mechanics and stuff like that. They've done a lot of revamping and stuff. I have to give them credit for. But
Not
also,
just that, the giant partnership between PlayStation, Sony, and Activision.
how about Hitman? That came out onto the floor without knowing a single thing. That was a previously unannounced title that Square Enix just threw out in the middle of nowhere and was like, hey, we're making a new Hitman again. Woo! We started the project back up. Yes! Hitman Absolution being the last game that was created, oh, that was absolutely amazing. But seeing the new Hitman with the new graphics and what the PS4's power can bring to it, I can't wait for that one. But honestly, let's put up to votes here. Let's name, what do we think was the #1 showstopper?
HoloLens.
The Last Guardians, okay.
The HoloLens, for sure.
Turn off the TV!
I will have to say the HoloLens.
HoloLens?
Honestly, for me, it's a toss-up between, because I used to be a huge fan of, and I still am, Gears of War and the Rare Collection.
All right. bigr-e?
Hands down, HoloLens.
All right.
That's just
about
immaculate
you, Parkus?
technology.
Pink Stormtrooper's going to chime in on this one. Go ahead, Pink.
What the fuck was it called?
Great
The
introduction
Last
right
Guardians. I was like, what the fuck? Is that a bird or an eagle or a dog? Like, come on now.
Yeah, she does want to chime in. That was her favorite of E3.
Oh my god. And then when they got stuck on the fucking building, I was like, oh no, don't let the dog die. And I was like fucking crying. I was like, oh my god, if this dog dies, I'm gonna rage quit.
I never heard her say fuck so many times in that small of a sentence.
Hey, that's okay.
Oh my fucking
That's
dog
Big Stormtrooper.
Fly fuck.
I don't care about cursing. It's a
They're
dog.
talking about how much you cussed in one sentence.
Like, that's worse than me. I'm like, holy crap.
And that's saying something.
All right, so we're going to put it on poll for you guys. I would like you guys to leave comments about this one, about which one do you think would be the showstopper there.
Like me, because all of those rare games.
Guys, we're going to take a quick intermission here. We'll be right back with ATW Live.
Yay!
From that, of course, I would like to move on to now things we didn't see at E3. I'm going to please let me start this one off. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to say, yet again, Half-Life 3 is not confirmed. Another year, but this time it was different. This year was the first year that PC gaming had its own booth at E3. And a lot of people were really excited about it, and so was I. They brought a lot of things to attention for the PC of the race. And Valve didn't even show up. Not a single person from Valve's headquarters showed up at all. Not
Really?
Gabe, not Doug Lombardi, and nobody showed up. And that's a little off with the master of PC gaming, as so many people called them, with the Steam engine and everything. You think they would have at least showed up, maybe even showing their VR. But not even that. None of the Steam products or anything. That's kind of awkward to me, if you ask me. Source code. Can you name something that you didn't see at E3 you really wanted to see?
Well, I kind of knew this prior to E3, but I wanted to see Roller Coaster Tycoon World.
Yes. Source Code and David the Hero 91, those are their pretty big series they love, for sure.
That was my childhood. Just saying.
Same here. It's
Absolutely.
pretty much Drowning Simulator 101 also. It's like another term.
That's terrible. That's terrible. All right.
Hey, we all did it. We all did it.
Yeah, come
no,
on. You gotta admit,
that we
you've
did.
at least tortured that one person the entire time you made that park. You left him out in the middle of nowhere.
You guys are terrible. But I mean, you know, that's a good one. That we kind of knew, we did know, especially you guys knew that it wasn't coming to E3, but it would have been a really good show to show off. But we do know that it is being produced, so we kind of are happy in that aspect. So moving on.
Still no confirmed date, by the way.
Right. bigr-e. Sitting over here drinking some of that green juice. Is there anything that you were wanting to see at E3 you didn't see?
I don't know if I just missed it, but along with the PC there, the new LEGO Worlds.
Ah!
That is true.
That is very true.
That would have been a good time for them to showcase that.
But we did just confirm, and we are confirming this right now, LEGO Worlds is officially in early access on Steam Greenlight. Officially just came out for $15. That we know for sure is completely early access to anybody that wants to get it.
Yeah.
Me being a half believer in early access, I believe there's a lot of good ones and a lot of bad ones. You're throwing your money, but this one looks like a promiser here. I really do believe in this one.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks like it's going to be a cool game, and I wish they would have done some showcase.
Absolutely.
Maybe team up with Microsoft there and play with the HoloLens on that one, too.
Right. That would have been neat.
Yes.
Dave the Hero 91, moving on to you. Is there anything you didn't see or didn't hear at E3 that you wanted?
I mean, the only thing I heard that I kind of want to see is apparently Nintendo's EA was not the best. That's
all right.
all I really
I think it's about time we kind of go in this topic. This one is an out there one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is hard to say with a whole of my heart, Nintendo is dying.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say more struggling than actually dying.
No, and here's why I'm gonna say this. Their last game that they just created, along with what we consider Nickelodeon, I guess, but not really. But this is their original IP was Splatoon. This was a pretty
freaking fun.
Now, it came out with really good ratings. I'm very surprised with a lot of people, of course, making fun of the game, but honestly, with good ratings and a lot of good gameplay for kids and family as a whole, it's good to see finally. Oh my goodness. Give me a sec, guys. These stupid people are trying to text message me. Get off my phone, you son of a bitch. You know, those people always trying to give me some stuff going on. Alright, there we go. Go away. Alright. But, I mean, I guess I can't say they're dying, but I do see them struggling very, very, very much to the point of brink of death. Now, they can last many, many years with the money they've made since they've been open as a company. But
I mean, they were the first main company to exist in the U.S. But
they're losing to every other race. I mean, the PlayStations, the Xbox, the PC, nothing can compare to them right now. If Nintendo doesn't up their game soon, they're going to be out of the race forever.
Well, the problem with Nintendo is that they're mainly a family console.
But okay,
there's not really too many games that are, I guess you could call them serious games. Like, I mean,
they're more casual
yes,
and relaxing.
Yes, there's Resident Evil on there, but that's one of the few, probably.
Oh,
they're more casual.
bigr-e.
They're just like relax and have fun instead of getting too serious and want to break a controller.
Yeah. Which, when you're
well, I'm very relaxed when it comes to playing.
Well, the thing is, when you're wielding those nunchucks, I wouldn't want to rage either.
I honestly think, first off, they need to go back to a solid controller, like standalone solid controller. And I really think they need to kind of stop what they're doing right now and actually go back to their roots. Now, the big showcase that I did see from them that I was really impressed about was the Super Mario World thing that you can build your own worlds.
Yes, I saw that.
Now that is original to me, and it's about freaking time they did that. There's been a bunch of mods out in the community and stuff like that where you could actually do that. But to actually have it brought to a console that's a step, I do believe, in the right direction.
Help them out in the long run.
Right. Let's move on. Anybody else know anything else they wanted to see at E3 that they didn't? No? How about a release?
Really.
I have one that I did see at E3 that I'm very excited about yet again, because we didn't go over the topic. Ladies and gentlemen, Just Cause 3, December 1st, 2015. Woo!
That'll be cool.
Never really played the Just Cause games,
Oh, man, if you want to just run around and kill stuff and blow up everything in the world and destroy everything.
Hero.
I mean, I could do that in Borderlands, but...
Well,
no,
Hero, have you played
what would be the more upside towards it?
Hero,
that's something that I would have liked to see.
Have you ever played Mercenaries?
I was just about to say that.
I know you were.
A long time ago, yes.
Did you love it?
I don't remember. This was like back when I was stupider than I is now.
It's amazing. This is what I'm doing. It's this amazing right here.
It's pretty good.
You're smiling. You guys got the cutest of this smile.
I'm just like,
yay. So, other big things in news, since we're kind of now trending. Well, actually, no. Let's stay on the E3 topic. Xbox. I think we all can agree that Xbox might have stole the show this year at E3.
Honestly, seeing all their stuff that
I guess not Xbox. I want to say Microsoft stole the show this year.
Yes.
With HoloLens and Xbox's Xbox's back compatibility. I'm pretty sure those two right there gave them the show. I do believe my team here can agree on that. Anybody disagree?
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely getting an Xbox One now because of that.
The backwards compatibility is only on the new consoles. Well, I mean,
Well, yeah.
if they had released it as somehow an update,
But we're
that
saying,
would've been...
but we're saying for their show. We're not saying as a whole.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying
did-
just for E3. Do I think they're winning the console race? No. Do I think they're going to anytime soon? No.
No.
They did last gen.
They did turn some heads.
Last gen, they won the console wars. I'll say that right now. This console gen race is still PlayStation's winning by a landslide. Now, did Xbox bring their game? Yeah, abso-freaking-lutely.
Oh, yeah.
Did they steal a
yeah.
championship? Definitely. They took E3 this year by storm. HoloLens and the backwards compatibility and a lot of their stuff being brought back and remastered and a lot of their games coming back and them showing off bunches of new IP with a bunch of exclusives again. I do honestly believe that Xbox definitely deserves the award this year for best at E3. Do I believe Sony did a lot of good things? Absolutely. Do we have a lot more exclusives coming? Yes, way more than we even had last year. Or, I'm sorry, last gen. I do believe that PlayStation will stay ahead in the console race for many years to come, but I don't know if they'll stay on the throne forever.
I mean, you can't be on the throne forever.
Yeah, I mean, Xbox was dethroned for this console race. PlayStation was dethroned last console race. Before that, I mean, it was a pretty stellar lead on both of them. Before that, Nintendo had the console race. Yeah, I mean, it changes every single time. But it's all about what you can do. The processing power of the PlayStation 4 cannot be beat right now.
No, definitely not.
Their price for what you get cannot be beat. But one day, there could be a possibility that it can. We'll see. But, of course, that's not to say that we don't ever forgive the PC master race, of course. We are PC gamers. Don't get us wrong. We do love the PC gamers out there. You guys, of course, have everything. But, yet again, your builds are different than anything else. You guys can do what you want with yours. But you have to have the money for it.
Yeah, that's the big
that's
problem.
why a lot of people go to consoles. I do kind of want to go over this a little bit because it's always been a fight that the PC is the master race, and I do understand that. But for a lot of people, you can't just throw a couple grand into a nice slamming computer. Do you have to put in a couple grand? Not at all.
Spend a couple grand just to upgrade it.
Right. You can go out and buy and build your own PC for $500, and it will run everything that you want at maybe medium hi-hat settings or high settings for that matter. But to get ultra high and like crystal clear settings, you're gonna start throwing a grand or two into a PC. bigr-e knows better than any of us, and I mean I've built PCs before for people that throw that kind of money out there. It's not cheap. It's not, and that's why a lot of people go to the consoles because they can rely on it. So
they require less maintenance, quote unquote, to be able to play the new games.
Right. Moving on from that, though, Mirror's Edge Catalyst was another big showstopper this year. A lot of people were waiting for the addition to the Mirror's Edge series. Now, this one will not be a sequel or a prequel at all.
It's a completely separate story.
It is a set. No, it follows the story like linearly. It kind of goes along with the events of the first game, but it goes like the side of that game. Do you know what I mean there? I know it's kind of hard to understand, but you're actually on the side campaign, I guess. And it looks stunning. And I love the first Mirror's Edge. When it first came out, I was blown away. Will I be again?
Blown away on that too.
Oh, I most definitely, because I love DICE. I absolutely love DICE as a company. I think they're a wonderful company. Anybody else have anything they want to share? Anybody?
Did they
sneaking around
talk about any of the Project Morpheus?
I don't.
They did some.
It was
yes.
there. It was there.
Project Morpheus has changed its name also. I don't remember what the new name is, but they were talking about a different name for it. It was on stage. There's not too much shown about it yet because they're not that far, but I don't know. They're kind of late into that one for HoloLens, I guess.
Oh,
So.
I just thought of something.
Okay.
For the Tony Hawk game,
Yep.
the only thing I'm upset about is Neversoft is not going to be a part of it because they have been disbanded several years ago.
That is very true.
That is true. Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to keep the style as far as how the old Pro Skaters used to be on the 64 and the PlayStation, the GameCube, that stuff.
Right.
If they're going to keep the same style or...
Oh, I think they will.
anything
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure they're going to honor the company as a whole.
Well, I mean, I did hear that Tony Hawk said that they are going to keep the same control set.
Okay, good.
So
Sweet,
I mean, there's nothing new there. I mean, there's going to be a couple of new integrations, I think. I mean, for one, you can get your board on fire.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a brief intermission here.
So
we will return again with ATW Live.
My balls are
Not
in
bad so
place
far.
now.
All
Let's
right.
do this next round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with ATW Live, of course, with your host Podicus here.
Cool.
David the Hero. Now, what's wrong now?
I called a stripper earlier to your apartment and she didn't show up.
I didn't either.
Man, you guys suck. All right, so let's move on here.
I'll just go I'll go
There's
anime
one
on
last
TV
thing I
then.
want to do for towards the end of ATW's just the ATW broadcast. Really, go away. All right, sorry about that.
It's horrible.
Mike Ansel.
Wow,
I don't know. Some things.
Really.
no one cares about the iPhone.
All right, so let's talk about it in all seriousness.
Desires, and I can't control.
I already know that. Thank you. Mike Ansel from the lead development team of Beyond Good and Evil 2 has left the company. He's going to do so-called better things. I am very saddened and deepened by this because I have died for the sequel just like Half-Life. I've been dying for a sequel to Beyond Good and Evil. I absolutely love the game. I have it for both PC, PS2, PS3, GameCube. I have it for multiple systems. But it saddens me to say that a lot of the team, not just Mike Ansel himself, has left it indefinitely. Now there is no confirm or denying that the game will ever even be released, like Half-Life.
What the heck?
So, but I think at this moment in time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end our ATW on a wonderful note. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to confirm that GameForTheTeam and its affiliates, such as bigr-e over here.
Hello.
Source Code 08.
yeah.
And Dave the Hero 91.
Thanks for watching. You get a cookie. Congratulations.
I just want to let everybody know that it has been a wonderful time, and now that we have done this, I do want to confirm that we are going to be able to start pushing videos every 2 weeks. That is our new official goal,
we're doing something?
And we officially have enough content that now, after pushing only a video a month, we are now dropping it to every 2 weeks.
Yay! We're actually doing something with our lives.
Our videos will
Yay.
be posted. We are looking to every Friday or Saturday, bi-weekly. We still do to have jobs, so it's kind of hard for us to do right now, but with everything working together, we do believe Fridays and Saturdays we will be posting at least one video every 2 weeks, if not more.
Woo!
We officially have ATW, the cast of ATW, of course, around the web. We will be keeping that. That has been solidified, that we will be keeping that for another year span at least. We also have started Gaming Corner, that we do believe that will be the finishing title, where we just kind of play around with each other. Yeah, no offense. We also have decided that we are in talks with David the Hero 91 over here about doing a Retro Corner. I do want to announce that.
Man. We
don't know if that's
stuff
set.
that brought the stuff up today.
We don't know if that's set in stone, but we are doing our best to set that. And we will now be doing a possible machinima. Look forward to it within about the next month to put a trailer out, and we should be good to go.
Died.
So, as of right now, this is Podicus signing off.
I drank too much. I died.
I would like everybody else to sign off with me. I am Podicus signing off. David the Hero.
Peace out, folks.
Source code 08.
Goodbye.
And bigr-e.
He got
Talk
drunk.
to you guys later, guys.
Guys, it was a wonderful time playing with you, and it was a wonderful time doing ATW Live with the E3 wrap-up, and we will talk about this more later, but for tonight, have a wonderful evening.